For ACU Sports, I'm Chris Macaluso. I'm joined by head coach Casey Wilson, and here at Elmer Gray Stadium this afternoon, your team comes out on top over Stephen F. Austin, 2-0 on Senior Day. Coach, talk about today's victory and how well your defense played against one of the best offensive teams in the Southland Conference.
Yeah, it's a very satisfying win. SFA, they're an awesome team, and our defense played great. I think overall we played a pretty well-rounded game, all the way across the board. Offensively, I think that we could have been a little more dangerous with some things, but overall, like I said, I'm very proud of the team and what they, we've been there all year. As far statistically, it's just a matter of putting some away and also having a good defensive effort to match.
What I found remarkable today is even with you all going against the win, you still outshot SFA in the first half 11-1, and then you get 2 goals in the second half, the first by Dylan Owens from Chelsea Reedy and then an unassisted strike from Chloe Pfeiffer. Talk a little bit about each of those goals and just the continuous opportunities that kind of presented themselves for your offense.
Yeah, I mean, from where I was standing, the angles, I couldn't necessarily see exactly what was happening, but those were 2 great goals, and 2, being able to hit the back post on Chloe's shot and then Dylan being able to finish on a cross. The first half, today's wind was, about 13, 14 miles an hour, and that's still enough for us to be able to control the ball and be able to attack. Sometimes when it gets a little heavier, then that's when we have to have a different game plan.
Okay, this win today gets you to 5-5 in the Southland Conference standings, and we both feel that's pretty good enough to get you in that top 8 and send you down to Corpus Christi for the tournament. But you're a coach, and this is a program that's always prided itself on having a winning conference record, and you need one more victory on Friday night against Incarnate Word to get to 6-5. They always play it tough, and they're at the bottom of the conference standings, and I think you can expect them to kind of throw everything at you on Friday night.
Incarnate Word's always tough at home. We've played them forever. Us moving into the Southland together. They're a very physical team. Like I said, tough at home, and we always expect a good match from them.
All right, well, the Incarnate Word Cardinals today tied Sam Houston State 2-2, and the Wildcats will visit their old arch rivals this Friday night at 7 p.m. For head coach Casey Wilson, I'm Chris Macaluso. Go Wildcats!